name's Jack Lancaster and I'm the CEO of Evolution Surgical. Evolution Surgical is an Australian medical device company focused on surgical devices for the spinal industry. Uniquely, we do our full device value chain here in Australia, from design to manufacture, all of our regulatory work, as well as full-scale distribution. And at the moment, our only target market is Australian patients. I've been running Evolution Surgical for the last 2 years and really enjoying it. But prior to that, I've had a full career in various parts of healthcare and medical, be it the public sector, the private sector, as well as the development sector. A lot of the early parts of my career was spent advising the NHS in the UK in various forms, as well as spending time in various countries in Africa working on disease elimination programs, which has been really, really exciting too. But in the last couple of years, the highlight of my career so far has been running an Australian business focused on Australian patients and really trying to grow that and grow the amount of Australians that we can help through what we do. Evolution Surgical is very lucky in the sense that we focus our design and innovation exclusively on the Australian market, the Australian patient, and what the Australian surgeon needs are. We're very fortunate in the sense that a lot of our competitors have a global outlook, of which Australia is only a small part of. For us, Australia is our entire universe, and we focus everything that we do on the Australian patient. So when we're designing a new implant, we'll work hand in glove with Australian leading clinical KOLs. We're able to engage academia as a partner of choice and work very closely with Australian manufacturing sites to develop leading technology here in Australia. One of the really unique things that Evolution Surgical is able to do in our marketplace is very tight, sharp, agile innovation cycles. So rather than releasing a large product release every couple of years, we try and release over 100 new devices every single year, and these are based on surgeon demand. So if we have a surgeon come to us and say, I've had this problem in my workflow that's been bothering me for years, and they've tried to work with other device companies to get it made, we focus on being able to do that in a number of weeks and bring that to market through the regulatory channels and serve them in a short, sharp way that focuses on their needs. The opportunity, I think, in Australia is huge in medical devices. We look at all the infrastructure required to be successful, from talent through to clinical demand, through to all the drivers that make a medical device company successful, and they're all here in Australia, but the industry is underrepresented by Australian companies. There's 1 or 2 or 3 great Australian medical device companies, and we're hoping to be right there alongside them very shortly, focusing on what we can do for the Australian and the international patient community. I think as a nation, Australians are very patriotic people, and Australians want to support Australian businesses and they want to support Australian innovation. It's been really hard for us as a small growing company in our early stages to build that trust in this industry. And I think some of our competitors that come from overseas have that trust, and it's well-earned trust. However, we're really lucky now that we've been operating for as long as we have, and we've helped as many Australian patients as we have, that trust is building behind us. And it's something that we've really learned is huge to what we do and what we're able to do, particularly supporting public hospital systems. It's been really hard for us in the early days, but more and more being able to access those markets based on our track record now is something that we're really proud of.